Hey guys, Dr. Brown here, and tonight we're working on multiplying polynomials using a distributive method. Okay, this video is for my buddy Adam, who's working real hard on understanding multiplying polynomials, so we're going to make a video dedicated to him. Okay, in this case we have x plus 4 multiplied by 2x squared plus x plus 3. Now the distributive method, let's say I have 2 times x plus 5, parentheses x plus 5 times 2. The distributive method said I'm going to take that 2 and multiply it inside. I'll get 2x. And then I multiply that 2 times a positive 5, and I get 2 times 5 is 10. Okay, that's the distributive method. So we're going to take and perform that same thing on something a little bit more complicated. So we're going to take the x and distribute it into each factor. So we would have x times 2x squared plus x plus 3 plus 4, we'll distribute it inside, plus 4 times 2x squared plus x plus 3. Now in your rule of exponents, if I have a to the m times a to the n, that's a to the m plus n. Now I have that situation here where I have x times 2x squared. So that's 2 times x to the second power plus, this is x raised to the first power, so that would be 2x cubed, 2x to the third power. Okay, so that's my first term. X to the first power times 2x squared gives me 2x to the third power plus x to the first, so now I have x to the 1 plus 1, which is x squared, x to the second power, plus 3 times x, which is 3x. Now I'm distributing a positive 4 to the inside, so 4 times 2x squared, 4 times 2 is 8, so that's 8x to the second power. Positive 4 times positive x is positive 4x. 4 times 3 is positive 12. Now let's collect terms. And you want to list these in the highest power in descending order, so highest to lowest power. So cube terms only have that one, so 2x cubed. I'm going to put a tick mark under it so I'll know that I've used that term. Now we should be looking at x squared terms. So I have 1x squared plus 8x squared, which is a positive 9x to the second power. Now I'm looking for x to the first power terms. So 3x plus 4x gives me 7x. Check those off. So I have everything except plus 12. So that would be my answer. 2x cubed plus 9x squared plus 7x. 7x plus 12. Okay. We can perform this multiplication vertically. So let's try that. So let's write our answer over here though. 2x cubed plus 9x squared plus 7x. Make certain that was right. 7x plus 12. Okay. Now let's perform that same multiplication but do it vertically. So I have 2x squared plus x plus 3, and I'm going to multiply that times x plus 4. Now you'll notice I aligned the terms If this were an x squared term, I'd put it over here, but I have x plus 4 times all this other. 4 times 3, a positive 4 times a positive 3 is a positive 12. So we need to get where we write the sign down along with that. Now, a positive 4 times positive x is a positive 4x. Positive 4 times positive 2x squared, 4 times 2 is 8. So that's 8x to the second power. 0 here, same as any other multiplication. Positive x times positive 3 is positive 3x. Plus 0 here. Positive x times positive x is a positive x squared. Now x times 2x squared gives me 2x cubed. So let's add things up. So I have 2x cubed plus 0, 2x cubed, 8x squared plus x squared. So that's 8x squared plus 1x squared. That gives me a positive 9x to the second power. Positive 4x plus positive 3x is positive 7x. 12 plus 0 is 12. So you'll notice we ended up with the same answer. So that's two methods to perform multiplication. This was using the distributive method, and this was just vertical multiplication. Why are we doing this? Hey, together we're trying to build a better tomorrow and do that through math. Keep studying, guys, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks.